Welcome to Growazit, your ultimate destination for rustic antique charm, vintage aesthetics, and timeless classic elegance. We bring you inspiring decor ideas, home styling tips, and creative ways to infuse history into modern living. From weathered wood textures to ornate vintage treasures, our content celebrates the art of timeless beauty. Rustic and antique home inspiration, vintage collectibles and decor ideas, classic and elegant interior styling, white and neutral palette aesthetic home tours, and DIY vintage transformations. Subscribe now and embark on a journey through classic sophistication with a touch of nostalgia. Welcome to a world where rustic farmhouse charm meets luxurious vintage beauty in shades of soft pink and classic white. In this narration, we will explore timeless Christmas decorating ideas designed to transform every room of your home into an enchanting holiday retreat. From cozy living spaces to elegant dining areas, you'll discover how a delicate palette of pink and white can create a luxurious and welcoming Christmas atmosphere. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below to join our growing community of holiday decor enthusiasts. Why pink and white for Christmas? Pink and white may not be the most traditional colors for Christmas, but their soft elegance brings a sense of sophistication and warmth. Pink adds romance and charm, while white brings purity and serenity. Together, they form a palette that complements rustic farmhouse textures and vintage details, giving your holiday decor both a timeless and modern appeal. natural textures as a backdrop. Before adding ornaments and sparkle, the farmhouse foundation sets the stage. Think of reclaimed wood furniture, woven baskets, linen table runners, and burlap ribbons. These natural textures allow pink and white elements to stand out, balancing luxury with homely comfort. The rustic background makes the elegant color scheme feel grounded and cozy rather than overly formal. Curated details with character. Vintage decor pieces, antique candle holders, mercury glass ornaments, and lace-trimmed fabrics bring history and storytelling into your Christmas setting. These elements enrich the pink and white scheme with layers of nostalgia. When you pair vintage items with rustic farmhouse bases, you create an atmosphere that feels both timeless and deeply personal. A Christmas gathering space. The living room becomes the heart of the season, where family and friends gather. A pink and white Christmas tree, adorned with glass baubles, velvet ribbons, and frosted branches, sets the tone. Add throw pillows in blush and ivory, along with faux fur blankets, to infuse comfort. The mix of elegance and rustic textures makes the space warm and inviting. Romance in rustic layers. Your mantel is a natural focal point for holiday decorating. Layer garlands with white frosted greenery, pink velvet bows, and vintage stockings trimmed in lace. Place lanterns and candlesticks at varying heights to create depth. The soft glow of candles against rustic wood highlights the luxurious pink and white palette, making the fireplace a true holiday showcase. a luxurious Christmas feast. Transform your dining table into an elegant holiday centerpiece. Use a white linen tablecloth, blush-tone chargers, and vintage silverware. Crystal glassware sparkles under candlelight, while pink roses and rustic ceramic vases bring freshness. The balance of vintage refinement and farmhouse authenticity makes the dining room a memorable setting for Christmas dinners. Whimsical rustic details. In the kitchen, small touches bring big impact. Display glass jars filled with white sugar and pink candies, or hang delicate wreaths on cabinet doors. A rustic wooden tray with blush mugs and white marshmallows adds festive charm. This space doesn't need grand displays. Instead, subtle rustic details carry the theme of pink and white luxury. Creating cozy Christmas retreats. Bedrooms deserve a touch of holiday magic too. Add pink and white plaid bedding, soft knitted throws, and small tabletop trees decorated with vintage ornaments. Hang garlands across the headboard or place fairy lights in mason jars for a warm glow. The rustic farmhouse style creates restful holiday retreats while keeping the color scheme cohesive. First impressions of elegance. Your entryway sets the tone for the entire holiday experience. A rustic bench with pink cushions, a white faux fur throw, and a small vintage sled decorated with greenery instantly communicates festive charm. Hanging a pink and white wreath on the front door greets guests with elegance before they even step inside. heart of the pink and white theme. The Christmas tree embodies the essence of your decor. Choose frosted or flocked trees to emphasize white tones, then adorn them with a mix of blush ornaments, pearl garlands, and vintage glass baubles. Layer textures with velvet, satin, and lace ribbons cascading down the branches. A rustic basket or wooden crate as a base completes the farmhouse look. Soft glow for a magical mood. Lighting transforms spaces into enchanting retreats. Use fairy lights woven through garlands, lanterns on side tables, and vintage chandeliers draped with pink ribbons. The warm white glow contrasts beautifully with soft pink accents, creating a romantic and luxurious Christmas atmosphere across every room. Vintage treasures in pink and white. Accent pieces carry the theme into every corner. Pink mercury glass votives, rustic wooden signs painted white, and vintage lace doilies used as placemats all contribute to the overall harmony. These smaller details make the theme cohesive, while also allowing each room to shine with its own personality. Extending the elegance beyond. Bring pink and white elegance outdoors with frosted wreaths, vintage lanterns on porches, and blush bows tied to rustic fences. Add white string lights to trees and shrubs for an inviting glow. Outdoor decor connects your home's rustic farmhouse charm with the winter wonderland beyond, creating a seamless festive experience. Personalizing the decor. Craft your own ornaments and decor pieces for a more personal holiday. Hand paint baubles in blush and ivory, or sew rustic stockings trimmed with vintage lace. DIY elements make the decor uniquely yours, blending the luxury of the pink and white theme with the authenticity of handmade farmhouse crafts. Completing the sensory experience. A luxurious Christmas is about more than what you see. Infuse your home with scents of vanilla, pine, and rose using candles or essential oils. Play soft instrumental carols that complement the serene pink and white theme. These sensory layers make your holiday decor not only beautiful, but also deeply memorable. Wrapping up with timeless elegance. A pink and white Christmas, infused with rustic farmhouse charm and vintage treasures, creates an atmosphere that feels both luxurious and inviting. From cozy bedrooms to elegant dining rooms, every space becomes a part of the story. Thank you for joining this journey into Christmas elegance. Remember to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments so we can continue inspiring one another this holiday season.